Hi, this is Paul. Welcome to Escape's Daily Living Podcast. Self doubt. This happens to all of us at times. There are many goals that we want to achieve in life, whether it be in your personal life, work life, family, or your dreams. There are multiple instances where we want to hear around us that we should have a dream or goal that we want to achieve in life. I fully agree on this. Everyone should have a dream or a goal to achieve in life. At times, though, we doubt our own selves, our own capabilities in reaching that goal. Questions and statements in our minds where we say to ourselves, we are not good enough. We don't have the proper training or skill. We don't have the tools or equipment. We don't have the looks. And other excuses for us to somehow validate our reason to not try and reach for that goal. We stop ourselves even before starting. This happens to me too. One particular instance is when I was contemplating in whether or not I should appear in YouTube with my face showing. Self-doubt and fear of being criticized for my look and appearance. Statements like, I am not handsome. People don't like to see me. YouTube is only for those pretty people. While to some degree this is somewhat true, but the point is, I stopped myself from trying. I have always been wanting to try and go public and show myself, sharing and helping people in ways that I can, but that goal had been stumped out by my own self-doubt and fears. As you can see or hear now, I have overcome that self-doubt and fear. Although not completely, but I have started this podcast. You are listening now. But before I overcame this, I tried to think and analyze, why am I having such thoughts in my mind? And here are what I have come to realize. 1. I compare myself with other people who are already successful and up there already and reached my goal. 2. I did not believe in myself, that I can still improve on my skill, or there are ways that I can change my appearance. 3. I generalize that all people just want one thing, that all people have the same taste and likes in relation to what I like. We at times just can't avoid and comparing ourselves to other people. We can't help at times to be envious and wishing that we are them, if only for a day or two or more. We feel so amazed by their achievements that we see ourselves to be hopeless in reaching those achievements ourselves. We at times look back at ourselves in the mirror and see how small or irrelevant our current skills or capabilities are. We say to ourselves that we are just not good enough to reach or achieve that goal. We at times are afraid or ashamed for even trying. We at times are afraid of people judging us and ridicule us for even trying that lofty goal. We at times picture in our minds that people around us gossip that we are so ambitious. We, at times, picture that people around us wants us to see us fail. We, at times, picture ourselves that people won't support us, won't like what we plan to sell or share or do. Yes, sometimes people do have those thoughts when they see us. We can't deny that there are haters, unbelievers, and doubters out there. Whether they are acquaintances, friends, family members, or even your lover or partner. They would doubt you because they themselves doubt their own selves. If they doubt themselves, then that is their own business. But don't let their self-doubt affect you. You and only you can decide if you doubt your own self or not. They are not the ones who control your life. You are. Whether they believe in you or not, they do not have the final say on whether or not you fail in the end. Our current capabilities and skill level may not be high enough to reach the end goal or the dream we wish to achieve. But remember, your dream or goal is the destination, not the journey. Try to imagine or picture yourself already at the destination and try to look back at the journey you traveled. Would it be sad if you only just reached your goal or dream in an instant and missed the experience of reaching it? Missed the people whom you would have known, people who would have been your friends when you reach your goal. Missed the opportunity to learn important life lessons and other fun things along the way. Would it be sad if you just skipped it all? There are reasons for you to be okay with what capabilities or skill level you have now, because you have the opportunity to grow. Remember that what you are now is the result of what you did before, and what you are now is not final. You can still grow. When you see the people that have already achieved your goal or dream, remember that they were once like you. They started with little, but then they decided one day that they will start their journey to achieving what they are now. Like everyone, they started it with one step at a time. It's okay to compare. At least you know what they possess, what you currently don't have. Identification is key when you want to achieve something. Identify what you don't have and take steps on how you can possess those in order for you to achieve the goal or dream. Comparing to other people is not necessarily negative. If viewed positively, use it for your own motivation to be like them or even surpass them. The journey of your success may just be more fun if you have someone you could see as a benchmark or in competition in a positive way. Remember, those successful people who you see now also had other successful people they look up to. View them as inspiration, motivation. If they did it, then so can you. Don't let self-doubt stop you from doing what you dream of doing. Don't let self-doubt stop you from starting While sometimes self-doubt can keep us safe from doing reckless things, most of the time it stops us from achieving or reaching our full potential in becoming more of what we are now. Believe in yourself. You are great. You are capable. You are positive in a world of negative. This is the end of part 9 of my Staying Positive in a World of Negative series. If you like this episode, consider giving it a like or a thumbs up. If you feel that there is a person that needs to hear this, please do share. I would really appreciate it. I would love to hear your thoughts and comments on this podcast. Feel free to comment or message me through my Instagram at escape_TV or through my email tv.escape@gmail.com. If you wish to hear more of my daily living podcasts, consider hitting that subscribe or follow button. You can also hear this podcast through Spotify, Anchor, Buzzsprout, Google Podcast, Stitcher, and other podcast networks. This is Paul of Escape's Daily Living Podcast. Thank you for listening and have a great positive day ahead.